I want to share with you 6 ways to avoid probate and one way that people often think avoids probate but doesn't. Here are 6 ways to avoid probate. Create a revocable living trust. This is perhaps the most flexible and comprehensive way to avoid probate. You get to set the rules and maintain control over the money and other property. You get to decide who gets what, when they get it, how they get it, and how much they get. You can do joint tenancy with right of survivorship, but this method has hidden dangers including taxes, seizure, and ownership. The other problem is this is like kicking the can down the road. Sooner or later, the property ends up in probate. You can do transfer on death deeds and titles. These pass property without probate and without the issues of joint tenancy. They also avoid the other issues with deeds. Most of the time, these avoid issues with capital gains tax as well. Payable on death accounts. You name who you want to get the contents of your bank accounts without probate. Your family just has to take a death certificate to the bank. Beneficiary designations. Basically the same as payable on death, only for life insurance, annuities, retirement accounts, and more. Your family will usually have to request a beneficiary kit from the company. They'll fill it and return it with a death certificate. Then the company issues a check. Lifetime gifts. Be careful, you can cause other problems like capital gains tax. If you create ownership with more than one person on the property, then you open up all of them to the problems of any one of them. If one of the owners gets in an accident, then all of them may have to pay. And then there's the one thing that a lot of people thinks avoids probate, but doesn't. That's a last will and testament. A will alone does not avoid probate. A will requires probate.